I was the maid for Mr. William Cavendish for 10 years. During this time, I had given birth to 2 children, a boy and a girl. But my husband, Thomas, wasn't the biological father. When I told Thomas about our situation, he got furious. "How could you do this to me? Are you having an affair?" "No, it's not like that," I said, trying to explain. But he didn't want to hear it. "Get out," he said, and I left. I loved my job and my boss, Mr. Cavendish, so I didn't think about getting another job. I would work from Monday to Friday and spent the weekends with my kids. My boss paid me well. He also gave me time off whenever I needed to take care of my children. He never asked why I had to take time off. One day, when I was dusting his study, I saw a picture of a young woman on his desk. She looked familiar, but I couldn't place her. A week later, I saw her again. She was standing by the stairs, looking elegant in a long black dress. Who was she? Why did Mr. Cavendish keep a picture of her in his office? On Friday afternoon, I went to throw the rubbish. It was then I heard Mr. Cavendish talking on the phone. "I won't be coming home tonight," he said. "I'll stay at the hotel near the station. Make sure everything is ready for tomorrow." "Yes, I want to see the children." "No, just Catherine and James. I don't want anyone else there." He ended the call and left soon after. That night, I couldn't sleep. What did he mean by Catherine and James? Were they his real children? Next morning, I drove to my son's school and picked him up. As we were leaving, I saw a woman coming out of her car. She had the same face as the woman in Mr. Cavendish's picture. Was she his wife? I wanted to ask, but I didn't want to intrude. On our weekend, I decided to visit my daughter. She was staying with her grandparents. As I entered the house, I saw Mr. Cavendish. "What are you doing here?" I asked. "I came to see my daughter," he said. "She's asleep." "You can go see her if you like," said her grandmother. He spent the whole afternoon playing with my daughter. Then he took her for a walk in the park while I spoke to her grandmother. "How is your boss?" I asked. "Who?" she said, pretending not to know what I was talking about. "Don't play dumb. I know you're his wife." "Oh, no, I'm not," she said. "If you're not his wife, why do you have his last name?" "Because I'm his sister," she lied. After dropping my daughter back home, I went to Mr. Cavendish's house. I had so many questions for him. He opened the door and invited me in. "Can I get you anything?" he asked. "No, thank you," I said. "I need to talk to you." He nodded, inviting me to sit down. "Why do you keep calling my children Catherine and James?" I asked. "I thought they were your children," I said. He was silent for a moment. "They are my children," he finally said. "Then why didn't you tell me?" I asked. "Because I didn't want you to leave," he said. "Leave?" I asked. "Yes, when I asked you to move in with me, I was hoping you wouldn't leave. I wanted to be with you, but it was too late. You already had someone else in your heart." I felt tears coming to my eyes. I couldn't believe he knew. "Why didn't you tell me?" I whispered. "Because I didn't want to lose you," he said. "You lied to me. You said you didn't know who I was. But you knew who I was. You just pretended you didn't," I said. "I'm sorry," he whispered, falling to his knees. "I never meant to hurt you. I loved you. I still do." I couldn't believe what I was hearing. The man I loved was kneeling in front of me, begging for forgiveness. But how could I forgive him? How could I trust him? I had loved him for 10 years. I had given him my heart and soul, and he had treated me like this. I felt betrayed, used. "Get out," I said, hating the tears in my voice. He stood up and walked towards the door. As he opened, it turned around. "I'm sorry," he whispered. Then he closed the door behind him. I sank to the floor, tears streaming down my face. I had lost the man I loved. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know where to go. I was all alone.